What is up, everybody? Shauna D-Man here, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are having yourselves a great start to your New Year's. We are back with a very fun game, Task Force Admiral. Their newest demo dropped on Wednesday, and this is a game I have been very excited to play. I did play the first set demo a couple of months ago, which you can find up in the description or in the card above. This is a game I've been wanting to play again since I've played the demo. The game, I believe, is set to release. I believe they said towards the end of January, early February, I believe. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump into the battle generator. Let's just do two versus two. Axis. Let's just keep it north. Random. So there's two different things here. Let me back up. There's the battle generator where you can kind of just set the terms of how you want it to go. Or there is the single scenario. Now, the single scenario is what I did a couple of months ago when I first played the demo. It's basically like the Battle of the Coral Sea kind of scenario where you're already kind of in a tough spot. Not tough spot, I want to say, but you are in a position. They did update a more hypothetical one. So we'll probably do this one a little bit later on, but we're just going to jump into the battle generator and let's do random. No, don't do the random. Do random. All right. So this is a World War II style simulator. Take control of an American aircraft carrier task force, and obviously your job is to destroy the Japanese fleet. They are currently working on a midway scenario. When we looked at the single scenario, you saw all those different scenarios up on the left side of the screen. Those are all some of the scenarios I believe that they're either are working on or are going to be there at release. I'm not entirely sure of which one it is. We'll find out. I've had this game wish listed for a couple of months now, so I'm very excited to jump into it. So what we're gonna do, so we know, first off, we're gonna turn on contact history, show the wind. So the wind is moving in that direction, so we're going to have to move ourselves because we have to position ourselves to turn into the wind to launch strike aircraft and things like that. Weather, it is cloudy, so radar range, turn that on. AA. So it is cloudy, so that means, all right, so we know the enemy is north. Let's turn, let's see. So we know the enemy's north, so we're gonna push ourselves up that way. Okay. All right. So while we go ahead and position ourselves, let's get ourselves ready. So surge aircraft. We're gonna take aircraft from the. So in the battle generator, you have your full complement of fighters, dive bombers, and torpedo bombers. So air surge, we're going to take dive bombers from the Yorktown. So these two are new. So the priority target and the shadow. So the priority target, we can set this search for either look for the carrier task force, surface task force, or transport task force. So we're going to do carrier task force, and we're going to have them shadow the priority target, or we could have them shadow all contacts. But since we're looking for the aircraft carrier, that's going to be the main focus, and so that's what we're going to have them do, is just shadow that priority target. So we know they're north. We're going to do 4 dive bombers, or 4 scout planes. Spread this out, cover a wide area. Wait, I didn't. Okay, 4. There we go. I'm gonna cover this wide area. It is cloudy, so we could have them. So we could have them below cloud coverage to see the enemy fleet, because there's no telling. Because like as they're going, I mean, there's breaks in the clouds, but there's no telling if the enemy fleet is hiding somewhere in the like because of the cloud coverage. So we're going to keep them at 13,000 feet potentially, and just leave it like that, and then we'll accept that. Okay, so that is set to go. Now we're going to go to our fleet board, and then we're going to set up our defensive air operation. So some of these features will come online once the full game releases. So we're going to create a new combat air patrol zone. I like to, set it out pretty far, but that's just me. You don't have to. So we'll set it out that far. These would be fighters from Lexington. So 3 fighters. We're gonna set those at the highest altitude, and they're gonna be up in the air for about 2 hours. And let's go. All right, that is set. So we got those set. So now go here, go here. So, and jump right there. All right. So basically, we're gonna fast forward. They're gonna get ready to start. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta speed up a little bit more. They're gonna start getting everything ready for today's air operations. And then as soon as it hits 6:01 a.m., our scouts and air patrol was going to launch and begin their missions for the day. And so what we're going to do is, because our main goal is to be the first one to strike. Find the enemy first, be the first one to strike. Now I believe we have to make sure we are relatively close. So as soon as Yorktown scouts take off, we're going to launch. We're going to set up our strike with the Yorktown. And we're going to pretty much set up like massive strikes. All right, first scouts are heading out. And so that way, the moment we find the enemy task force, we can take off. We can go ahead and take off and make our way there. All right, so Yorktown, what we're gonna do, we're gonna have 9, so that's 3, we're gonna have 9 Wildcats escorting 10, 9, 6. No, we'll do 9. No, it's fine. So we're gonna standard time. We're gonna do early spotting. We're gonna go ahead and get them on deck. We're gonna do deferred departure, and we're gonna do endurance. So you have offensive power, which would give you the biggest punch, but on the off chance, I believe if the enemy is a little bit too far out, you know what? Let's not do that just yet. Let's wait. That may cost me a little bit of time, but let's wait. So offensive power will basically give you the ability to punch hard against the enemy fleet, and then I believe endurance will provide you that extra range to make the target. So you may carry a lighter payload, I believe. So all right, so yeah. So let's go to our scouts. Take a look at this. How bad is the class? Not too bad. We can probably definitely see something. You see like one of the ships down here in the trail. All right, we're gonna speed up here. Get to their altitude. Because hopefully what we're hoping for is the enemy fleet being close enough. That is what we're hoping for. And so we're going to do two different strikes. The first strike is going to come from Yorktown, and then a second strike will come from Lexington. Because we also have to hold back some of our fighters just in case the enemy, launches, their strike aircraft. They'll probably have escorts with theirs. So we got to make sure we have enough fighter cover to deal with that. So which is why we're going to just do, we're not going to launch anything from Lexington until about halfway with Yorktown strike package. So when they're about halfway to the Japanese task force, we'll get ready to launch Lexington. That way, that way, I keep all my fighters that I need, just in case. You got to be careful because you don't want to get into a situation where you're trying to conduct air operations and the enemy is basically making their way to attack you. So. All right, so it's gonna be difficult to. Oh, there they are. Get up just a little bit more. The moment they make contact, right there. They don't seem too far. No, they're in range. Let's go to let's go here. That's where we're going. Who is that? Should be like right here, right? Number 2. Caldwell. So I think they're like right. So he should be getting ready to shadow, right? En route. Okay. They're still spotting, so maybe doing that kind of hesitation. So 704 it's gonna be the best time to take off. In the past, in the previous demo, your scouts typically got engaged with the enemy's air patrol They're out of range. We're not. Come on. Here we go. We're in range. All right, we're in range. So they're going to get ready to take off. Okay, so you are shadowing them. Can't see much because of the cloud coverage. All right, here we go. Moving in, getting ready to head into the wind and commence air operations. According to our message, so we've been spotted, which is okay. We're fine because we're basically gonna get the first strike. So let's head back to the scout, and we're gonna go ahead. There you go. All right, since we basically got the first, we're making the first move. Let's quickly. I know I wanted to wait. Lexington, let's go ahead and get you ready to go too. We're gonna keep our fighters. We're not gonna send them all. We're just gonna. So in about 13 minutes. No. A few minutes. Okay. So by 7:41, your Lexington's task force will be ready to go. So yeah, they can see they're turning into the wind now to let me speed up. Go ahead and scramble those fighters for Lexington, Yorktown. Okay. We're not in range. We're not in range just yet. Okay. Let's look at our air units. Still shadowing. Okay. Alright, looks like they're taking off. Then as soon as they're gone, we're gonna launch our fighters. Let's see, our combat air patrol. They probably have already engaged them. They're searching. I don't think they're close just yet. Let's see. And no, we still got time. We still got a little bit of time before they reach us. So we don't have to worry too much. Okay. This is Lexington. Scramble your fighters. Ooh. All right, here we go. Let's go. You're still scrambling. All right, so our air patrol is already engaging. They're being chased by Zeros. But they're probably not going to do well. Yorktown's group is en route. Okay. Oh no, that's right. Wait. So 3, 6, 9. Okay, and then the escorts. 2, 4. So it should be 9. So 3, 6, 9. Tile coverage sucks. I believe they should. The torpedo and dive bombers should be like right below us. All right, I'll check out them in a second. All right, combat air patrol is still being chased by enemy fighters. Hold on. They're up and going, so they're making their way now. Good, good, good. Lexington's still getting its fighters up. I think Yorktown is still getting theirs up. Okay. We're not in a bad spot. We're oh, we lost one guy already. Peterson's down. Can't tell if you got 2 zeros on your tail. I think you do. Maybe you can hide in the clouds. Nope, they're still on your tail. Alright, so yeah. So 3, I see. 3, 6. What? Oh, I did 10. That's right. So there's one extra one. I should have done 9. I shouldn't have done 10. It's a little bit uneven. That's fun. All right. Peterson and Reinhardt are down. Ramsey's the only one left. Scrambling fighters. Not quite yet. He's the only one left, so there's the 0. All right, so all of Lexington's strike package is up and going. He's evading. I don't know how much more he has. How much more he has left? Let's look at the map. How close he is, everybody? So he's like right. Yeah. There's our guy. Wait, that's. Yeah. He's still bobbing and weaving. I'm so engaged by this now because I just don't know how much more Ramsey has left. Oh, he's down. Okay. There goes the, all right, so there goes the combat air patrol. They're basically done. So they're done. Check on these guys here. Not bad, not bad. Okay. So we'll probably like speed up here a little bit because they're not quite near each other yet anyway. So let's.
Romeo, your target is now.
Yeah, there goes a second wave launched.
50 miles. Angels high.
One of mine. This must be the rest. So what's the current situation? What's the time frame, let me look, of our strike package? Where's hold on. Go. Time on target 8:37. So we still got about 20, 30-ish minutes. Okay. What about the scramble? Time on nothing there. Golf was at 7:59. Okay. So escorts. Got off. Alright, so we'll stick with the fighters for now. We got a while before we're about to have like what, 21 minutes? Or not 21 minutes, but like 30-ish minutes. Less than that. Oh, those fighters back there. Okay. Or just waiting. I mean, I could speed it up, but I'm kind of enjoying this little. Get the map. That's the second group. Oh, we're getting close. Engaging now. Here we go. There they are. All right, boys, let them have it. I don't see any escorts just yet. was off for a second. There went one. Yep. Better win an escort. Who is this? This is McCuskey. Are you getting chased too? No, you're not. I thought you would. I thought I saw some rounds hitting you, but let me make sure. Escort. Okay, you're still escorting. Haven't engaged, gotten engaged by anybody just yet. Okay, there you go. Oh, you got him. Just in a wing. What the? Oh, holy heck. Come out of the clouds and you see burning planes. What's the time on target for Yorktowns? It says 8:06. I don't think they've gotten there yet. No, they're still en route. I don't think. Oh, this is the wrong one anyway. Yeah, they're still en route. They haven't engaged anybody yet, so we're pretty much fine. All right, so there they are, right below us. All right, hit them good, boys. Good hit. Good hit. Let's see. I don't think they're back there. I need to keep my eye on the escort. The moment I see them engaging, I know they're close to the enemy task force. There's a fighter right there. Or is that one of ours? That's a fighter. Where's the other one? Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe that was one of ours then. Okay, never mind. I thought it was a fighter. Where you at? Check on this guy here. There they are up ahead. Let's check out. Still in, oh, there they are. They're over there. That has to be the bombers. It is. Okay. Now we're back with these guys. Gotcha. Come on, boys. Knock them out of the sky. Alright, get lined up. Okay, we're taking shots here. Got another one. I think they're turning towards the fleet, potentially. Come on, McCuskey. Stay in there. We've made a pretty good dent. There's still a lot, but... Wait. Oh, there's more down there. And over there. Get him. Good shot. Come on. Oh, come on, man. Finish him off. There we go. Good hit. All right. Oh, wait, we lost one here. Lost one guy. You're still good. There's the other guys. Oh wait. So y'all are moving as if you're engaging. Line up on him. Good shot. We have these three here. Alright, Bandits Vector 300, 5 miles, Angels Low. This is George Leader, roger that. Okay. So how far away are y'all? I think we'll be fine. There's still this second group that's coming. We got most of them. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. I think we're fine. think we're fine. Oh, there's the fleet down there. Gorge leader. Flag should be coming up. Should be coming up. Must be turning. Oh, that's not good. Enemy fighters. Where's our escorts? Oh, come on. Come on, escorts. There they go. They're engaging now. Where's your... We're making our way. Okay. All right, we're getting there though. Come on, tail gunners. Oh, you got one! Oh, that's probably our escort, actually. Good shot, nonetheless. Alright, we're reaching the enemy position. Oh, come on. No! I don't see... That was that section. Those their guys are done. Come on. Yes, you got him. You're the only one out of that group. All right. Let's see. Okay. We're engaging somebody. We're getting close though. Oh yeah, we're getting close. There's fighters. Our friendly air signals on enemy radar en route to our position, bearing 10188, range 33 miles. Okay. We're turning. It must be above them. This is Baker 01. We'll go out. When the Baker's your target is now Vector 3. Yeah, we're moving towards them. The escorts are moving in and engaging, it looks like. There's flak. We're there. Bombing target. Somewhere below us. There you go, escorts moving in. Alright, USS Yorktown, enemy air attack over. Must be above them. Oh, we're going. We're diving. There you are. That's not a carrier. Y'all are supposed to bomb a carrier. Where's... See what you guys got. Escorts are still here. Okay. This is Baker 01 Tally Ho. Tally Ho, we're about to engage. Alright, that has to be... Oh, come on! You're diving. You guys are also diving. Better be that carrier. No. Why are we... Is that them over there? Oh, where's the other, They're gonna have a hard time. So they're still en route. Look at the map. There's a carrier. I don't know why, like, their priority target was the carrier. I'm not sure why they were bombing that cruiser. I mean, the cloud coverage probably didn't help. Now I'm annoyed because we didn't even lay a dent. We lost a lot here. Like, this was not a good engagement. You're being chased, aren't you? Are you chasing somebody? Maybe you were. Yeah, we lost a good bit. Pound engaging enemy aircraft. Must be these guys. Yeah, has to be. So this is gonna be it's gonna be up to these guys to at least get some kind of hit. Enemy planes. Yeah, this first strike was not good. Like, they had plenty of, I'm not sure how many planes they had up for air patrol, but hopefully the Lexington strike group has a better shot. However, they don't have fighter escorts, so it's gonna be tough. So that's that group. They're heading back. Enemies, Super Vector 1010, 10 miles out. Angle is medium. Blue leader, affirmative out. Still getting it. Shooting them down, so it looks like we'll be fine. Let's just focus on these guys here. Kind of air signal. So that's another thing too. Us not hitting. I mean, us not hitting enemy carrier sucks. But we have taken out a large number of their planes. I mean, they've taken out a large number of mine, but it's primarily been torpedo guys. Have to just wait until 369. Y'all shooting at? I don't know. I don't know what y'all are shooting at. So. The map. That is them. That is that second group. Let's see. Oh, they got in here close.
Enemy aircraft hit. He's going down.
All right, we got a little bit of trouble going on.
Flash, one bomber. Enemy bomber down in flames. Enemy bomber shot down.
Ooh, baby. Holy sh... That, I cannot believe I got that. How bad's the damage? It crashed. Lexington hit by a torpedo. Oh no, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, no way. I'm a little annoyed, primarily because... Okay, I think that fire's out over there. I'm not sure why my scramble planes didn't pick up on, like, didn't engage. Maybe they did, and I was busy looking at everybody else. But that was a lot of planes to, like, get that close. Like, Lexington got rocked. So I'm a little concerned. Oh my God. Oh, their tower is gone, right? Oh my God, I didn't notice that. Yorktown's tower is gone. Like, that plane crashed directly into... Can't believe I witnessed that. It kamikazed me. All right. They should be getting close to the IP. We're gonna actually speed up here a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Bombing target. A torpedo. Okay, there you go. We're dropping them. And we're diving. Like, I don't get why my first strike, maybe it's just, I don't know. Like, my first strike was targeting support ships. The priority was the carriers. All right, where we at? What we got? What we got? There you are. It's gonna get hit. Let's make up for it. Let's make up for it. Come on. There we go. Okay. I only see the one. Never mind. I didn't see who bombed that one over there. I don't see who got bombed down. I don't see anybody. Doesn't look like we got any hits on it, but okay. Okay. Let's regroup here. Let's regroup here. You are badly listening. How bad is this? We're okay. Okay. This magazine bomb 1 destroyed. Magazine bomb 2 destroyed. Great. Magazine secondary disabled. In most part, that's flight deck for that forward disabled. Hangar 2 disabled. Elevator's okay. Boiler 1 destroyed. Boiler 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 destroyed. Tanks 1, 2, 3 destroyed. 4 destroyed. Or damaged. Pump 4 destroyed. Sick bay disabled. Damage cross. Good Lord. Okay. Okay. All right. Everybody's heading back. Let's get everybody back. And we'll assess the overall damage. I believe now in this one, something they added is that if like maybe I think if your carrier is damaged, planes will land on the other carrier potentially. All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna fast forward and we're just gonna get everybody back. Then we'll assess. We'll go from there and assess.
Romeo, Blue Leader, bumping sector 010, 20 miles. Angels 10 plus.
What? I think this is mine. I think. Hold on. I messed up. I think these are mine. Oh no. Ready tell. All right, so let's go back here. I'm just going to speed up. That freaked me out. Yorktown's still listing. Let's see. I mean, most of them are going to land on Yorktown. A scouts report an unidentified surface vessel. That's probably that carrier force. Where are we at? They're sending. I don't know. Is that? I think that's us. That has to be us. No, I don't think so. No, that's not us. How many fighters are even available on I'll have fighters ditch. Okay, so we can't do any kind of air operations with the. Let's go back and look. Yeah, this has to be them because that's. Alright. Admiral, all forces seem to have disengaged with the enemy. Do you wish to stay? Yeah, let's just go to debriefing. Is it, remember, I mean, that's pretty much the end of the thing, I believe.
Victory in the Coral Sea. American and Allied forces, led by the U.S. Navy aircraft carriers, have inflicted a decisive defeat on the Japanese fleet threatening the Australian outpost of Port Moresby. It is the beginning of the end and all thanks to the courageous seamen and flyers of Task Force 17, led by Admiral Fletcher. Next stop, Bravo!
Probably did not. Strategic victory. So, let's see, full report. We damaged an enemy ship. Or we destroyed one enemy ship, damaged 3. Destroyed a little bit of planes. Damage. And we lost 11 Wildcats, 12 dive bombers, and 8 torpedo bombers. So, well, we didn't really do great. I mean, forced the enemy to retire, so that was a success. But that first strike, it targeted, like, you know, I think it was a cruiser. It targeted, and not a carrier. And so that kind of hurt. And especially since that group, its torpedo bombers basically got, you know, run through by the enemy Zero air patrol. The second strike was a little bit better. I wish I would have like stayed in just to see how well each of the squadrons did. To see like how many kills they got and stuff like that. I wish I would have looked at that first before leaving the battle, but I'll probably do another one of these for sure. But yeah, this was definitely got to come up with a better strategy. I figured it. So like, it may have worked if the Yorktown strike actually hit the carriers. And then Lexington got shellacked by those torpedoes. So room to improve. I'll probably do another one of these for sure. But guys, that is relatively it. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. Leave your comments down in the description below. If you have any tips or hints that you want to let everybody know about when playing this game, you're more than welcome to drop them down below. Thank you again for hanging out, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.